Hi crafters, come on in. Welcome back to Simply Charlease, where new crafters like to hang out. The last time we got together, we created these soaps. Remember these? You were learning how to create swirl embeds. Today, we're gonna wrap and label these soaps, okay? I recommend, because it's hard to wrap soaps with gloves on your hands, to wash your hands really, really good and put alcohol on your hands. Now that alcohol is going to make your hands dry, but you can put lotion on when you finish doing this, okay? The supplies that you're going to need: some cellophane, scissors, tape, and labels. Let's talk about labels first. Avery, I can get those at Walmart, Target, Amazon. If you're not making soaps necessarily to sell a lot and you don't need a lot of labels, this is probably the best way to go. Now, this particular label is not the one that I use. I didn't have any of those, but I just wanted to show you the brand. Now, you can go on Avery.com and you can create your label right there. What they'll do is they'll have you put in the number of the label that you're using, and a template will come up, and then you can use that to create your label. I don't remember the price. It's been a long time since I bought any of these. Now, if you're one who sells a lot of soaps like you do in craft shows, or you have an online store or something, you might want to go this route and buy them in bulk. Onlinelabels.com, that's where I get my labels. And you can get them in all shapes, you know, squares, circles, ovals. The same thing with Avery. Avery doesn't have as wide of a variety as onlinelabels.com does, but it's still a good way to go. This one comes with 3,000 labels, okay, and that has lasted me a long time. And the same thing with this. You go to their website and you're able to input the number of the label that you've purchased, and you can create your labels right there, okay, which is what I've done. Okay, the first thing that we need to do is cut our cellophane. Now, normally I use the clear cellophane like this, which you can get, I think this one is one that I got from Dollar Tree some time ago, but you can buy it at Hobby Lobby. I don't know, many, of course you can get it on Amazon, but I normally use the clear cellophane because I want my customer to be able to see the design of the soap without any little designs on the paper itself. Now, today I'm going to use this one, but simply because I want you to be able to see the cellophane. And if I use the clear, you won't be able to see it. Okay. So I went ahead and I cut 2 pieces to wrap the soaps that we have here. Okay. Now, keep in mind, when you cut your cellophane, you want to make it large enough to where it will come up from the bottom at least halfway. And I have mine coming up further than that, but at least halfway. And then from the top, you want to be able to overlap. It's like wrapping a gift. Keep just the same thing that you do when you wrapping a gift, okay? That's basically what you're going to be doing. And you're going to use your tape to secure that. And on the subject of tape, when you purchase your tape, make sure that you get the one that's red and black. If you're buying Scotch tape, or even if you're buying the tape from Dollar Tree, which this came from Dollar Tree. If you're buying this, like the Scotch brand, make sure you get the one that's red and not the one that's green, because the one that's green you will be able to see on the cellophane. Now you see, I put that tape on there and you cannot see it. So make sure that's important. If it's important to you, that you not be able to see the tape on your soaps. And just like wrapping a gift, you're going to, let's see, you're going to pinch in the sides till you get that, look, to get that point. Let's see. Can you kind of see that? Okay. Just pinch in the sides and pull it back just like you're wrapping a gift, okay? And again, you're just going to put your tape, flip it over, pinch in the sides like you're wrapping a gift, pull it up, and put your tape. Now you see, you cannot see that tape. Pretty good, huh? Okay, now I do a label for the front and a label for the back of my soaps. Now you will have to determine, if you're selling your soaps, different rules apply in different states as far as what you are required to put on your soap as far as your ingredients go, okay? But I think it's a good idea for you to always put your ingredients on the back so that your customer gets to see what's in it. That way, if there's something that they're allergic to, they'll know not to purchase that soap. Okay, so this is my back label. All right. And I just put it in the center. Okay. Flip it over for the front. And I have another label for the front. Okay. Oops, I did that backwards. I'm sorry, guys. See, I told you that tape is so clear you can't even see. So this is the back, and that's where I want to put my ingredient label. And the front, put that centered. Okay, and there you have it. It doesn't get much simpler than that. All right, let's wrap one more. It's a gloomy day here. We're supposed to get a lot of rain. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention to you, when you're making soaps like this, I like to look at the soap and determine which side I want to be the front. Okay, because, you know, these handcrafted soaps are never going to be the same on both sides. So I think this side should be the front of this soap. All right, so we just lay it in the middle. Can you see that? And fold it up and fold it down. That's my clock, guys. Okay. Put that tape on there, and you cannot see that tape. All right. Pinch it in. This wants to be messy. Okay. And put your tape there. Flip it on the other side. Pinch it in like you're wrapping a gift. Put your tape. Okay. And you can't see the tape. And this is the back, so I want to make sure that I put my ingredient label on the back. And the label that tells the customer or whoever it is that you're gifting it to what you're calling it. Okay? And there we have it. All right? That is super duper easy. And those are the soaps that we, let's see, we created together last week. And now we know how to wrap them. All right, guys, I will try to remember to link the onlinelabels.com website, and I'll find Avery.com, or I'll just find some labels on Amazon and link them down in the description box, okay? And you can always go to Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree to get you some, or Michael's to get you some cellophane, okay? And yep, that's all I have for you. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.